Hey, we're here at our second anniversary, man, with Xtream FX Global Academy. 2 years in business, it's still growing strong. It's the new year, new beginning. It's time for a change. Xtream is the company for the future. We're cutting edge, innovative, and we're looking for some exciting people to help us get to the next level for 2023.
We have a great community that we call the Xtream FX Community, where we just operate in love. We want to see everyone win. And one thing that we always say here in Xtream is that we are the founders that can be found. We want to see you succeed, and we're also going to be doing that right alongside of you.
Xtream FX is a great investment simply because you have a way to learn about money, to make money, to gather money, and then to invest money.
To leave a generational wealth or leave a legacy for our families, we need to be able to take all of those steps.
Xtream FX provides the opportunity for growth and to work among professionals who really want you to grow.
We teach people from start to finish how to understand the chart from the economic side all the way to the analytics side.
We're literally helping people across 5 industries to generate income. So this is absolutely the place to be. Real estate, trading, financial technology. We also have a blockchain project and a very powerful affiliate marketing program.
We learn from each other. We love on each other. So this is a great place to come and just create relationships.
What made me say yes was the feeling of the community, knowing that you're not doing this alone and you're able to get in and make money with like-minded people.
I'm learning, I'm excited about it, and it's something that I know I can show other people as well.
Wherever you came in, we just want to say thank you and we appreciate you. We're super excited about 2023 and the year that we're going to have before. We got more events coming up, more technology, great new apparel, more strategic partnerships. We're going to make a whole lot more money, bringing a lot more students and be able to take this company to the next level. And we just want to say thank you, we appreciate you, and we are looking forward for an amazing, exciting 2023 as we take this company to the next level.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the move of the day. It's your host, King Nelson and Dynamite Sloan. Today's going to be a good day, family. Today's going to be a good day. Once again, I just want to remind us we are not financial advisors. We're just here to have fun. All right, we're here to have fun and make money. All right, so I'm just telling you what I'm doing. All right, and in this market, it's a very, very volatile market. So, family, trade responsibly. Trade responsibly. All right, so we're just gonna get into this, man. I already got some setups already set up. So I have a buy stop, right, guys? I have a buy stop on NAS. NAS buy stop at 14353. 14353. Buy stop on NAS 14353. Buy stop on SPX 4175. 4175. Buy stop on SPX 4175. Let's go, family. I just put out a buy stop on NAS and SPX, family. NAS and SPX have a buy stop. Let's go. Again, 4175 buy stop on SPX. NAS has already activated for the buy stop. I put a buy stop off already. It's already activated, family. You should be in the money already with NAS. SPX has activated. SPX has activated. For the buy stop, family, buy stop. Let me see. Buy stop SPX 4175. You see, I put a buy stop already on NAS at 14352. 14353. Buy stop on NAS 14353 is already in the money. Family, the NAS trade is in the money. Already blue. Fluctuating back and forth, family. 145,352 is the entry point for the buy stop on NAS. If you guys have any pairs you want me to look at, go ahead and drop it in the chat, and I will take a look at it. Gold, we have a buy stop on gold, family. Buy stop on gold. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'll take that buy stop on gold. Buy stop on gold. Price is at $19.98. Buy stop on gold, $19.98. $19.98 buy stop on gold. If you did not enter at the NAS is 14352 buy stop. Also, the buy stop on SPX is 4173. 4173. Good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning, Bracy. Good morning, Patrice. JPY and USD. Yes, for sure. RJPY buy stop. RJPY buy stop. Buy stop RJPY 95850. 95850. Buy stop RJPY 95850. I'll put 95850. Buy stop. That's RJPY. RJPY. RUSD. RUSD. Not quite set up yet. I don't like to set up yet on audio, but RJPY just gave out the buy stop for RJPY. Yeah, I just gave out a buy stop for RJPY, family. Go back to my gold. Gold, I put a buy stop on gold, family. Gold at 1998. Right, gold buy stop 1998. Also, I have a buy stop on SPX for those of you who just jumped on. All right, buy stop at SPX 4173. And NAS as well. NAS buy stop was 14352. 14352 buy stop. US 30 is not quite set up yet. It's setting up for the on the 15-minute though, but yeah, I really want to get that set up on the 1 minute with US 30. Good morning, Coach Val. Good morning, Malia. Mr. Voss, Patrice. Good morning, Kenneth. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. Good morning. Yeah, we're gonna be patient, guys. I already have buy stops already in place, so we're gonna wait for price to give us an expansion towards the direction they want to move in. All right, family. So again, if you guys have any pairs you guys trade, put in the chat and I'll take a look at it. Hopefully we can get a good setup on it. And family, we only trade our setups, right? Only setups. It helps us to, keep organized. It helps us to stay profitable, right? So all we trade is good setups, family. If we find good setups, we trade them. If we don't find setups, we go fishing. All right, family. So that's something that I really think that we all should master. Yes. We do have sell stops on the 1 minute, family. We do have sell stops on the 1 minute with all the indices. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait, family. We're going to wait. That's right, Dr. B. But it's not confirmed on these 5 minutes, man. These 5 minutes are telling me something different. All right. So 1 minute is good. But if I confirm it on a 5 minute, I will take that sell. But also, we want to be patient. As soon as that 6:30 bell happens, it'll probably send us in the direction that the bank's going to go in throughout the day. It has been selling, though. It has been selling. Nice sell stops on the 1 minute. All right, family. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning, Dez. I see you, Uso. Good morning, Mouse. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, family. Market don't open till 6:30 my time. That's 9:30 your time. Ooh, boy, it's kind of cold out here in California. Right, Malia? Malia, you cold? Yeah, it's kind of chilly out here. Sloan? Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's make some profits. Yes. Got your heater on. It's cold as the weather.
Oh Lord, I've been muted the whole time. All right, can you guys hear me now?
Yep, loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was talking the whole time. You ain't hear nothing I said, man. Good morning again. Yeah, all right, we're not muted.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, man. Good to see everybody out there, man. What we looking like? You said the SPX. How we looking on indices? Let me get caught.
Indices. Overall, we're getting that little buy, but in the 1 minute, we're getting retracement, so we could catch these 1 minute sales. All right. So, again, family, we always trade our setups, right? Whatever the setups look like, man, we're gonna take that, right? Because we always trade what we see, not what we feel. right? It helps
Yes,
us to
Lord.
stay profitable, right? So
Yes,
it
Lord.
helps.
Say it one more time for the people in the back. Say it one more time for the people
We trade.
way back in the back.
We trade what we see, not what we feel, right?
What
Emotions,
we
man.
see.
You know,
What we see.
emotions could take you down a roller coaster that you don't want to be on. You know what I mean? So
Boy, emotions make you cry inside. Boy, don't
yes,
do it.
sir.
Don't
Yes,
do it. We
sir.
can't have you losing that account. Good morning. Good morning. Man, good stuff. So I'm kind of scanning myself, Brody. I don't really see too much of anything on the industry, like everything kind of sitting still. Look like
Right.
gold just had a 1 minute sale, but it's setting up
Yeah.
for the higher time frame buy. So that wouldn't be a
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not taking that sell. That's a great observation right there, Sloan. So again, family, you got to confirm these trades, right? You got to confirm there's a way to confirm them, and we teach that here. Right, we teach you how to make money here.
Yes, Lord.
But
Yes,
if you
Lord.
don't plug in, you won't learn. Right? If you don't plug in, you won't learn. Right? So
You gotta stay connected like Wi-Fi. You gotta
yes,
stay in.
sir.
Stay in. But I definitely will let that go, man. You know, like you said,
Yeah.
trade what we see. You see, it got a short sale, but it's no telling how long that sale is gonna be. You can get stuck on the 5 minutes, 1 hour. It's saying it's gonna buy. So that's why I would say don't take that move on gold.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how many pips in that impulse down, but we could see for an hour the market is saying she going up. So don't risk your account on that.
Yeah. So and if you guys have the scanner, pay attention to that scanner. It tells you the time frame and what is it doing. Right? It tells you time frame, what is it doing, and you can see on gold if you have the scanner. The only sell you have is on the 1 minute, and everything else is green. Right? Everything else is telling us is buy. Right? So be careful. Be careful. You know, because the banks. Hey, listen. The banks know how to take your money. They're professionals at it. You know what I'm saying? They're professionals at it. You know.
Professional
So
bank robbers.
we gotta be smarter than the average trader. Right? We got to be smarter than the average trader.
Yes, sir.
So we have to be, more. We have to do more research, right? We got to do more studying on this market, y'all. So we know already, right, what the banks do around this time. What do the banks do around this time? They consolidate to build their orders, right? They consolidate to build their orders. That's what they're doing right now. You see it, right in front of you. They're not even expanding anywhere, right? The expansion is going to come later on. As soon as we get that expansion, y'all, it's a wrap. We know the direction they're going in. They already showing their hands, right? You remember, when you watch poker, people are trying to figure out what other people are doing, right? We can see ahead of time, right, what they're doing, and they leave footprints. That's to our advantage, right? That's to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What I like about this type of season right here, King Nelson, is that you get a chance just to be patient and just watch it. Guys, you learn so much in the market just by watching and paying attention. When you don't see the setup right away, but you can see it forming. And that's going to teach you a lot in your confidence of understanding the market and the game, so you're not so triggery just to hop inside of a trade. Watch it develop.
Right.
And give some appreciation of that setup. So that setup go your way, why it went your way. So when the market is real quiet like this, I take this to be a lot about the psychology of the market. Learn the process of the setups before you actually get into the trade. It's going to make you feel that much better when the trade go your way. As we get paid to wait. You know what I'm saying? The patience of the game is so important. Not just the trade, but wait for the setup to go your way.
Absolutely, family. All right, so right now we're just being patient. We're waiting for the market to give us, a clear direction of where they want to go. Right, in the 1 minute, as you guys can see, is selling, but the 5 minute is not giving us that confirmation. So I'm not selling this yet. Right, you could sell this and probably win a couple of times, right? But in the long run, you're gonna take the L's because it's not a good setup, right? So I'd rather wait for consistency, right? Consistency in the market. That's what you want to look for, a consistency in the market. Right? If you see something that's not giving you a consistent move, and it gives you a conflict, right, of your other confirmations, it's better off than not to take it, right? Because any trade you don't take, you're still not losing any money.
Right.
Right.
Classic. That's for sure.
You know, and if you take a trade that, you know, that doesn't give you confirmations, but, you know, you're feeling like it's going to go that way, brother. You know what I'm saying? Brother.
I'll roll a dice on them feelings, man. You trading with your feelings. Man, listen, we've all done it, man. We all, I just know it's gonna go this way. How do you know? I just know it. I feel it. Okay.
All right now.
I just feel it. I feel it. It's going that way. Okay, you feel it. Do you see it? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you ever been on the chart, man, and you just see, oh man, listen, man, it's gonna make a turn. It ain't going my way right, but it's gonna turn. How do you know that? And you getting up blowing the screen. Turn. I know, man, listen, that ain't gonna work. You can blow the screen like a candle all you want. It's not gonna turn around. It's not
they touching, bro. I seen people touch the computer, moving it up, trying to move the candle up. You know what I mean? They're trying to move. Oh, come on, go up.
They act like the dog going playing fetch with the dog. Go that way. Like,
family, man. As soon as you catch yourself touching the screen, you know what I mean? You know, something wrong. You know what I mean? Something wrong.
Wait a second.
Evacuate, right?
Wait a second. Just because it's a touch screen don't mean you're gonna be able to manipulate the candle, man.
They're trying to touch the candle, move the candle up themselves, bro.
I'm about to heal this candle. This candle's sick. Let me heal it. This handle ain't right. No, man, it ain't gonna work, fam.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. The bank is gonna continue to take your money. So listen, family, you got to be patient. That's what we're telling you. We're telling you that you have to be patient, all right? Because I'd rather be patient and make less mistakes, right? Or, you know, trade with what I see, right? Not what I see, but what I feel. And you're just gonna find so many emotions that you never knew you had, right? I was the same way. Man. You know, I would go in. As soon as I see my wife come in the living room, you know, brother got side eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you doing over?
I get
nothing, baby. Everything good. Everything good.
I act like I don't see her. You know what I mean? I'm like,
you put the blinders on.
I put the blinders on the side. You know what I mean? Like, act like I don't see her.
You giving a Malcolm X pose, like you just real focused right now. You ain't even paying attention.
Right, bro. She knows. As soon as she asks, honey, how the trade go? Oh, it's a one day at a time.
Yeah.
We take it one day at a time.
Well, you can't. Rome wasn't built overnight, baby. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta stay at it.
Yes, bracing, tunnel vision. That brother got tunnel vision.
Yes, sir. Man,
right. So we waiting. Listen, you guys can see in the market, right? It's consolidating, man. This is what I like to see coming into the opening of the market. I like to see consolidation, and we could see that, right? So as soon as this market opens, it's going to give us a direction. As soon as that we confirm that direction, we wait for our setup, and we are in there making money. I'm telling you, this process has worked for me for the last couple of months with this system. I understand how the banks move, and then I apply it with the system. There is not. I'll tell you, Sloan. Mr. Sloan, guess what, man? Guess what? Let me tell you. Can I share something with you?
Talk to me, brother. Talk to me.
I haven't lost a trade in 2 months, in over 2 months now.
Wait a second.
I haven't lost.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me drop a beat for my brother real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, let me see. You ain't lost. Come on. Where my music go?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for the king.
Y'all, I'm telling you, man, I haven't lost a trade in over 2 months. In over 2 months already. All blues.
Bro, that's
all
super
blues.
dope. That's super dope, bro. That's a beautiful
I'm telling
thing,
you.
man.
And it's just applying the knowledge and patience, right? Applying the knowledge and patience, y'all. And patience. We have to get that down in our spirits, man. Just let it marinate, man. Marinate,
Yes,
because
sir.
listen, if you want to make this your main source of income, you got to study this market, and you got to study all the emotions that come with it, right? What are the feelings, and what are the you got to take everything into consideration, right? So with the system and the knowledge, right, that we get here at Xtream, unbeatable. It is unbeatable.
It's bar none, bro. Bar none. Like that.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful thing of it, man. First of all, I'm super, super proud of you, my brother. Super, super
Thank
proud
you,
of you.
thank
I
you.
know the process of studying that you've done behind the scenes, just knowing the market, and then be able to be in a situation to use technology to enhance it, to be able to get more confirmations on top of what you already seeing. It's just lock it in. So that's when we always say you got to study the game, guys. Like King Nelson is the epitome of study the game. To me, the epitome of study. They showed ourselves approved the work we needed not to be ashamed. This brother could come out in front of any audience and pull out that pen and start marking up the chart. You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's just like right in your name when you talking about studying, understand where the liquidity is at, where the market makes this move, with this is a fake out, don't go for this. That comes from hours and hours and hours of studying to be able to now say, well, listen, instead of using a screwdriver, I'm gonna use a power drill. I still know which way the screw need to go. I still know how much pressure need to be on the screw, but man, this is gonna help me do the job a lot faster. You can't take away from the knowledge just because you got the tool. You know what I'm saying? And so I encourage anybody, whether you're in Xtream or not, we would love to have you if you're not in the common unity. The doors of the church is open. You know what I'm saying? You can come on home. You know what I mean? And so we would love to study with you and show you the knowledge of this game. These guys have been teaching and coaching for years. And when I tell you, so many people's lives have changed because of tutelage that they've learned from our educators. So I give a huge round of applause to our educators, man. They got their own money, y'all. The boy got his own money. He got his own money, y'all.
That boy good. That boy good.
Boy good.
Boy good. That boy good. All right, family. We could already see, right? The market opened up and it sold. US 30 sold. Right? US 30 sold, family. So let's check it out. I'm gonna tell you guys my plan that I put all together. Right. I'm giving you guys some sauce this morning on the move of the day. This is how I chart up my charts, family. And if you guys just could stay consistent of doing this, I promise you, right? I promise you would be more profitable than what you are today. You'd be more profitable on what you are today. What I do, family, is I wait for this market to give me this rush. I understand the market. I understand how the banks move. And when the banks want their money, when do they want it? They want it when? Now. Yeah, they ain't got no, it's not no, let's hold off and no. When they want their money, they show you. They even show you, y'all. This is how clear you can see the market. How do they show you? Look at here on US 30, y'all. Look at here on US 30. They showed you, right? They already gave you their hand. They already gave you their hand, y'all. They're telling you what they're going to do. What are they going to do? Put in the chat. What are they going to do right here?
Oh, they're going to pull back. It's going to reverse.
Tell me what they're doing right here, y'all. Put in the chat. What are they doing? They are selling, right? Check it out. 5 minute. This is how I know, y'all. Listen, let's go to the hour time frame. What are we doing in an hour? What is this right here? What is this? Bearish market, right? Bearish market. So I'm looking, it's consistent with the with the trend. It's consistent with the trend right here. So what I do, family, is simply this. Be patient and wait for that pullback. Be patient. You do not want to get in on any expansions. Expansions are dangerous because you do not know when the banks are going to pull back, right? We know that the banks are expanding. We're waiting for that retracement. As soon as that retracement gives us a setup, family, as soon as the banks pull back and give us the setup that we're looking for, it is 99. Like I'll put 95%. I'll put 95%. There's room for error there, right? There's room for error, but 95% of the time it's going to do what it tells us it's going to do. That's why we trade what we see, not what we feel. Right? That's why we trade what we see and not what we feel. Yes, wait and look for a retracement. Yes. This is what we got to do. Be patient. Right here, look at NAS. NAS dropped as well. SPX dropped as well. Let's go look at the 5 minutes on NAS. Right? Soon as we get these MACDs down here to give us a slight bit of red, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We making money all day. We making money all day, y'all.
Print the chicken.
Yes. Go get the money. Go get the money. My brother Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Brother Cashville, go get the money. Go get the money.
I gotta upload that for him, man. I'm gonna work on it. I gotta find a good snippet of it. I gotta get a snippet. That's classic. But man, that is good stuff, man. Guys, I put that in the chat for you, man. Listen, don't trade the expansion. King Nelson done told me that for the last 2 years. Sloan, don't trade the expansion. Don't trade the expansion. Yeah. You know what? As a new trader, King Nelson, that's what you typically looking for. So, and that's what the knowledge is so important, because you're looking at, okay, the market is selling. I want to get in right now. Now it's going down. Yeah. So you actually think, right? Just to be honest, you would think, I want to get in now because it's shooting down. So I should hit the sell button and ride down with it. I got a better probability that I'm going to be profitable, or it's going up. So I'm going to hit buy and I'm going to go with the expansion. But man, that's a huge mistake, because like I say, dangerous. The dangerous of it is that expansion could be seconds. I mean, it could be boom. I've seen that candle shoot up in seconds and then turn around and go from a buy to a sell for minutes and never look back. 30 minutes, an hour, and never turn around. I blew a whole account like that. Like going for the expansion, it didn't turn around. I'm blowing the screen. I'm touch screening it, moving the candle, and that joker sold for the rest of the day. Matter of fact, it sold for a day and a half. Guys, the expansion ain't it. So I put that in the chat because that's valuable for any trader to understand. Why you don't trade expansions, because that impulsive move with millions and billions of dollars that's moving through the market at that one time, when they retrace it, you can't tell when they're gonna stop pushing them orders through. When they stop pushing those orders, they're gonna go back the other way, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I agree with that strategy of wait after the impulsive move, because the market has to go back to where it's been, right? So it's going to recover itself, the imbalance. I'd rather trade the safe imbalance on the recovery. It's safe. It's a much safer situation than trying to trade the seconds of the impulse when you may have minutes of hours of recovery setups on the way back up. So that's how do you feel about that, King? Every time you tell me that, that's what I get from that. What do you think about that?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what you hit it right. You hit the nail right on the head, y'all. So listen, let me show you guys something right here. Yesterday I called out a buy and it bought all day. All right, look at this buy yesterday. Look at this buy yesterday. I cannot make this stuff up. This market already told me what it was going down here. See these expansions? This expansion, I waited, right? I waited till I was like 7:30. I put a buy stop in. It gave me the setup. Actually gave me a couple setups, but I jumped in it and look at y'all. Look at over 3,000 pips. over 3,000 pips. This is what patience gives you, right? If you just wait patiently. The banks will tell you where it's going. They already told me right here where they want to go. They already told me. So what do? I don't trade this. I wait for this to happen. This to happen, and I wait for my setup. Look at the setups over here. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. This went multiple entries and 3,000 pips every day. If you want to study this market, go and look at it. Go and look at it. It'll tell you it's consistent with it. It's consistent with that, y'all. Just be patient. Be patient, and you're going to be able to make money. But if you're impatient, I promise you, you'll be donating.
Donate it. I just want to make a donation to the Market Makers Fund right now. Do you take cash or check, Bitcoin or Ethereum?
I tell you, listen, the market is man. It's unforgiving sometimes. Unforgiving.
And it don't even say I apologize or excuse me.
No. It just take it. Don't even people that owe you money and don't talk to you right there. You know what I mean? Like
the market take your money, don't even leave you a receipt. They're just like,
exactly. Exactly. So family, listen, we about to get a pullback. I can already see it. I can already see the pullbacks, family. These pullbacks are gold to us, man. It's gold. Why? Because we know we know where the market wants to go now. We can see it. We can see it, y'all. Soon as these pullbacks happen, listen, it's up to you. You know what I tell my team? I tell my team, when you wait for that pullback and you get into that trade, it's up to you how much you want to make. That's how sure I am. That's how sure I am. They tell me, well, what's the end? What time do I get out? How much money do you want to make? Right? That's on you. What is your goal for the day? Is your goal 50, 100, 300, 400, 500, 1,000?
Yeah, that's good.
You determine that. But I tell you, when I tell my team sell or buy, it's gonna go that way. I've been right for the past couple months, dude, on these trades. I mean, it's been a blessing to understand the market and then getting this system, y'all. If y'all ain't got this system, y'all don't know about y'all, man. This thing is too. I tell my team this trading has never been this easy.
Yes, Lord.
It's never been this easy for me, for me. But it's me understanding the market for these past couple years, learning everything, man. Yo,
it's them extra confirmations, man. And I feel like that's the thing. See, when I look at, most people want to know two things, right, King? When do I get in the trade? When do I get out of the trade? That's the question. When do I get in? When do I get out? Right. What the system does of it is, which means a person has a level of anxiety in the chart. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what to do and when, so you don't have assurance. So when the system does it, give you the confirmation, it gives you more assurance of why. Right.
Exactly.
The confirmations helps lower the anxiety and know when to get in, when to get out, how long can you stay in? Because you can look at the higher time frames and use all these tools to be able to see how long, when in, when out, and be done with it. So when it gives you the epitome of trader what you see.
Exactly.
That's it. You ain't got to be the rocket son. Now, I still encourage you, make sure you know what you're doing. You make sure you still study it. It ain't going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? But it can't help you. It can't help you.
Absolutely.
So the question just said, Kenneth Head just in the chat, where does the system show the entry? So Mr. Head, that statement right there, right? That's why I'm talking about study the system and study the market, right? So when you're talking about it, the system doesn't tell you what price to enter in at, but the system does help you see a setup so you would know when to enter. And you see, does that make sense? So the system may help show you a confirmation. Let's just say if you saw on the 1 minute, right? And you want to get in a 1 minute, you're a 1 minute trader. I typically don't like 1 minute traders like that, but let's just say you do, right? And you look at the 5 minute and 15 minute and you got more confirmation. You check the system, you look at your box, you see your box not broken, all your color confirmations line up. These are a series of confirmations to let you know this is safe for you to get inside that trade. So the system is not going to tell you the price to enter, but it will give you enough confirmations of studying the system to know when to get in the trade. Does that make sense? So this is where you could buy the system, and you could come in and learn and study with us, but you still gonna have to know the system. So for anybody who's on here, this system does not tell you price. What the system technology does of it is it helps you to understand the confirmations. And at that point, your knowledge will let you know at what point to be able to put your trade line to be able to take a buy stop or a sell stop to get in the trade at that price mark that you're comfortable with. So you're always going to choose price. It's just going to tell you the confirmation of the directions, but you'll choose your own price. Does that make sense, Nelson?
Yep. Yes, it does.
Did that make sense to you, Mr. Head? Set up on US 30 coming up. I want to make sure Mr. Head if that explanation was clear for my brother. Mr. Head shows up on a lot of classes, so I want to make sure my brother got that clearly.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. I see you there, Dr. Head.
Yes, so family, listen to, I know there's a lot of, different traders out there, right? And myself, I never believed in systems. I'll tell you this, when I first started, I never believed in systems. I was always a chart guy, man. I want to chart it up, right? And I'm good at that, right? But that does not mean that everyone else is good at that. So me as an educator, right, and me as a person that want to see people win, I have to diversify myself. I cannot say that something doesn't work when it works because I don't see it work. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I had a conversation with one of the traders at the gym, and he trades the same way as I do, smart money concepts, right? And he was telling me, but if you trade with smart money concepts, you should believe that systems don't work. And you know what I told him? This is what I told him. I said, okay, what's more important to you? Strategies or profitability or staying profitable? What is more important to you?
That's good, Doc.
Right? What is more important to you? He couldn't answer that question, right? Because to me, staying profitable is more important.
Yes, sir.
Staying profitable is way more important than learning strategies and understand and kind of putting yourself in the box. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of traders out there, they won't believe in one thing, but they'll believe in another thing. But it doesn't mean that one thing they don't believe in doesn't work for other people.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Go. Perception.
Perception. I had to change my thinking because now I'm accountable to a lot of people. I'm trying to teach people. So I have to diversify myself.
Yes.
Right.
Sir.
So I had to study this system, man. Let me see what this system's about. And maybe it makes it a little bit more easier for me to teach people that are coming in that are new. Because I'm telling you the truth, it takes a lot to learn how to trade smart money concepts. But it also, right? It also is good. Like it's good to have that knowledge, y'all. It is good, right? So, but new people coming in, some people will get the concept and some people will just can't grab it, right? So I have to be mindful of them people, right? So I have to, as an educator, my job, right? My overall goal is to help people get profitable in this market. That's my overall goal. Whatever that looks like, right? Whatever that looks like, even if it goes against what I believe, because it doesn't matter it's always about staying profitable. And what is the easiest way to teach, right? People. Gold is blue. Gold is blue, y'all. Gold setup I gave out earlier is blue. It's gonna buy, y'all. Gold's gonna buy. Why is it telling me it's gonna buy? It already broke this structure right here. It's already gonna. So this sell, I wouldn't take this sell. I would look for the higher time frame, see what it's doing in the 5-minute. Yes, you see what I was telling y'all. See what I was telling y'all, man.
Be patient.
Be patient, y'all. The setup for US 30 is coming up. I could already see it. The setup for SPX is coming up. The setup for NAS is coming up, and it's going to what? Stale. I'm telling you, Listen, when the setup if you have the system and the setup happens on the sale, take it, right? And then I'll send you my Cash App, right?
We're gonna call that a finder's fee.
Finder's fee. I'm telling y'all this. I'm telling you guys what I'm gonna do today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell it.
Absolutely. This is for education purposes only, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it's for educational purposes only.
We only can speak of what we would do. Yes. We can't tell you what you want to do, right?
It's up to you what you want to do, right? It's up to you what you want to do. But
whatever you want to do, go to the supermarket, do whatever you want to get done. But this is what we gonna do.
Yes, but this is what we're gonna do, right?
But Nelson, I appreciate you having that statement, bro. What's better, strategies or profitability? Because that's a great dialect. Because most people, they get stuck in a box on their own perception that they don't even listen to nobody else's perception. They don't even believe the other perception can even be true. Yeah. It's just because they don't choose to think outside of how they're thinking. Man, I see that so many times with leaders and people. They're just like, it's whatever, man. The more you grow and learn, the more you understand you have to unlearn and relearn what you thought you knew. Then you realize you didn't really know it that way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an unlearn, relearn. So as you've grown and matured as an educator, man, you've learned that this is my style. I don't necessarily like this. I've never really believed in it, but I'm leading people that's in that direction. You know what I'm saying? So I have to unlearn the myths that I'm thinking to learn something that helps somebody else. Bro, that's just maturity of the game. And man, I commend that, bro, because we have a charge to impact hundreds and thousands of people across this world. And that's the only way we're going to do it. We got to get out our own way. We got to get our own way.
Absolutely.
That's what's going on. I just want to go back to that. I know we caught that trade real quick, but we couldn't speed past that without acknowledging how powerful that is, because perception will block you from being a blessing to others because you're in your own way. So if you don't get out of your way, you're in other people's way.
Yeah.
So that's good stuff. I commend that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just, it's be consistent student of the market, right? You got to be a consistent, not just student of the market, but also, you want to learn stuff, learn things that, that would, even if it changes your belief system in the market, right? But it doesn't mean that it doesn't work. That's what I had to look at, right? Just because I think it doesn't work, and it doesn't mean that it doesn't work for other people, because I've seen other people use systems and they're profitable. So that just changed my mind. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Why am I saying that, that it doesn't work when other people are making money off of it? So I really have to understand that, I have to change a little bit, right? Change my thinking.
That's the only way to lead the masses, brother. You can't lead the masses in your own mind. I promise you. At every level of leadership I done went to, I've had to relearn another way of thinking, because every level requires you to be more and be different than where you were. You can't get to the next level thinking the same way you're thinking right now. It's a new way of thought process. I take it for me, Doc. I've had to go through these stages of leadership, and at every level I've had to unlearn and relearn something new. Yes. So our goal is to impact millions of people across the world. So we always going to keep recreating our own thought process. If you think you're going to go to the next level staying the way that you are, you're absolutely foolish, because the only way for you to get what you never had is do something you never done, which means you're going to have to become a person that you're not today in order to get what you want in the future. You have to become a whole nother person. You have to think totally differently. Oh, this is what I've always done. This is how I've always coached. This is how, well, that's why you got where you at. You can't become something that you're not until you become someone that you're not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Gold, y'all, is big blue. You got in that gold trade, man. That gold trade is big blue, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is what you have to understand in the market, right? Is when the setup gives you an opportunity, take it.
Take it to the bank.
Take it.
What my boy said, go get the money, go get the money.
Go get the money. Go get the money. Y'all, gold is going to buy. Gold is going to buy. It's going to buy the rest of the day. I'm telling you, man. The setup is too clean. This setup is too clean. It's going to at least take the stop off. If you guys are looking for TPs, those TP traders, right? Look at the TP right here. This TP going to take out this top 2001. That's the TP right there, 2001, y'all. It's probably gonna take that out, right? That's about, let me see how many pips that would be. All right, that's like 25 pips. Yeah, 25 to 26 pips. Come on, y'all.
I'll take that all day.
Come on, all day.
All day.
All day.
That's a 25. That's it. Okay.
Man, bro. That's all day right there. That is all day. But these setups are coming up, y'all. How do I know these setups are coming up? The banks already told us the way they want to go. Now they have to pull back and correct themselves. There's imbalances to the left on all these indices. All these indices have imbalances to the left. Wait till it to clean it up, because those moves later on in the day are going to be more cleaner. They're going to be they're not going to be volatile, right? They're not going to be too volatile. They're going to consistently go down, right? And multiple entries will be your it's be in your favor. Multiple entries will be in your favor, y'all. I can already see. How do I know? Because I studied this, right? I studied this system, seeing how these MACDs work. These MACDs work. They are consistent with each other, right? If you guys want to learn,
is that a MACD like McDonald's? Like that's
you know what I'm saying? Mickey D's.
Can I get a Big Mac with a MACD with seasoned fries? Can I get French fries with a large sweet tea, please? Oh, you said MACD. I said McD's or MACD's. Go ahead, King. I'm sorry, man. I'm just hungry.
Right. So look at it's. I can already see the pullback coming. I told y'all the pullback is coming. It's about to set up, y'all.
Right.
It's about to set up, man. It's about to set up for that. For that bag.
Come on,
y'all.
Man.
I don't know about y'all, man, but I get excited when I see this stuff. I get excited when I see
interest too, guys. Like a lot of times when you see these trades, and if you miss it, man, don't kill yourself. You jumping in the trade for the retracement. Just wait for the next setup. Just wait for the next one. So it said, Coach Bow just said, go hit that TP.
Yes, sir. Oh, it did. Let's go. What I tell you?
Where that bell at? Where that bell? Let's go.
I told you it's gonna take that top out. This is how you know.
Take the top off.
Man, come on.
Gold don't turn into a convertible top. Took the top
now
off.
Listen. I'm gonna give you guys another nugget, right? For those of you who have the system, wait for that pullback in the next setup. Take it, right? And listen, but at your own risk, right? At your own risk, right? So I need to say that, but I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. That pullback, I'm telling y'all. That pullback is like the bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever see somebody shoot that bow and arrow? That's just about to do.
It's coming.
It's coming. Look at US 30. I told y'all US 30 is about to set up. It's about to set up, and this thing, it's gonna give out a bag, y'all. SPX is doing the same thing. NASDAQ, they're consistent with each other. These three are consistent with each other today. And that gives you another confirmation. It gives you another confirmation when all three indices are giving you consistent patterns with each other that line up with what they're doing. Oh, come on, y'all. Listen, you have all three indices. If you want to build your account, trade SPX and gold. If you want to build your account, but if your account is already built and you want to make that extra, trade US 30 and NAS with SPX and gold. You'll see your account.
Did y'all feel that honey just run off his lips real quick? Did y'all get that sweet jewel? I gotta put that in the chat. Don't you think I'm gonna let you run off with that jewel and put that back in your back pocket? Now we about to put that back on the table. If you want to build your account, you gotta trade SPX and gold. If you already got some chicken in the pan, you know what I'm saying? Then you want to go ahead and do US 30 and that. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, I'm putting that in. I'm about to put that on a t-shirt.
Let's go gold. Look at gold.
SPX and gold.
Look at gold, baby. Look at gold.
Gold shooting through the roof. Look at that.
I told y'all, man. You know that sell looked good. It looked good on the 1 minute. It looked good on the 1 minute, but it wasn't consistent with the 5. You have to understand that. If it's not consistent, the setups, family, the setups. I'm telling y'all. Look for setups, and when you're consistent with your setup, when you find setups and you know that it's consistent with history, don't doubt yourself. That's one thing traders fail at. They doubt themselves. They already know, but they doubt it, and they miss out on opportunities. They miss out on opportunities.
We done been on here talking so much, man. I done ran out of coffee, man. Like
US 30 setting up. You guys can
done.
see. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Look at this. Look at this. What did I tell y'all US 30 was doing? Setting up, y'all. It was set up. Look at it. Red, red, red. It's about to turn green. Red, red. This thing is going to drop, yo. It's going to drop.
Crazy.
Beautiful. Put it in. Right? Put it in. It's going to give you guys some good profits today. All right. So if we just can stay consistent with our setups, and we'll always be on the right side of the market. I always tell them that. If you stay consistent with your setups, you'll always be on the right side of the market. Stay profitable. Stay profitable. That's the goal. Is to stay profitable. As soon as this happens, listen, I'll give you guys an entry right now. Right? It's almost 7 o'clock. I'll give you guys an entry right now. This right here, y'all will. It'll probably take time to happen, but this will be a second entry. All right, but the first entry should come soon. But this is going to break this low and continue down. 32798. 32798 sell. Sell stop. 32798. Sell stop. 32798. 32798 on US 30. US 30. 32798. Now on SPX, this is later on. This was probably activated around 8:30, 9 o'clock, right? In my time, Pacific Standard. It's 41.52. 41.52 sell stop on SPX. SPX, family. On NAS. These are later on trades, family. These are later on, right? These will activate later. 14236 sell stop. 14236. 14236 sell stop. I'm gonna wait for US 30 to pull up a little more, and I'm gonna give out a better entry on that. But if it doesn't, it's gonna drop and it's gonna just continue. All right, it's gonna continue, y'all. So
I just threw those in the chat for you too. So some of y'all can take that extra credit for you on the road.
Yeah.
4152 SPX, 14236 sell stop on NAS. Did I get it? Was it a US 32, King?
Yes, it was a US 30 sell at let's see, what did I put it at? 32798. 32798. Yeah, 32799. Watch those trades, y'all. As soon as it go profitable, my job is done.
Man, listen, man, that's beautiful, man. Y'all give it up for King Nelson himself, king of the Peoplelicious Cafe, all the way from Long Beach, California. Let's go. Thank you, Mother. Yours truly, the host with the most, Mr. Dynamite Sloan, right? The living legend himself, live in the flesh, man. It's good to be here again this morning, guys. I hope you guys had a great morning. As you know, before we wrap up, man, we always like to have a closeout word, man. So I'm gonna pass this all to my main man, 100 Grand, Dr. King Nelson, to close out. I'm just gonna say it's glad to be here with you guys, man. There's so many great jewels that was put in that chat. Again, if you want to build your account, you're looking at SPX and gold, man. Once you get your account balance, there you can go to the other indices. Again, as we always say, man, trade what you see, not what you feel. We joke about that a lot, but it's so true because it's a big mistake that we all make, right? And so we'll have made and try to broke that habit not to trade what you feel. So we trying to encourage you to trade what you see. And I think the last nugget that I would say that I got out of the session again is don't trade the expansions, right? So if you're going to take notes, don't trade the expansions. Wait for the setup for the retracement because that's a safer entry, right? And our whole goal is to take safe entries so we can get safe exits and we can allow that bag to pull up, man. So that's my closing remarks as a recap for the day. I look forward to seeing everybody in Atlanta in the next couple of weeks. If you're in the Xtream family, make sure you go book your ticket because we're going to have a great leadership meeting and with the travel and trade in Atlanta. So I love you, man. It's your boy, Agent Dynamite, Son of Living Legend, guys. I see you guys on next Tuesday. We will be back here on Thursday with Dr. Cashville himself and the great and amazing Mr. Gordon Clark. So that's my closing remark, King Nelson. We're going to spin this to you. I'm going to go backstage, Doctor. We can close this out. All right, love you, family. All right, see you guys next Tuesday.
All right, family. Thank you guys for hopping on. Get with the person who invited you, right? And let's learn in this market. Let's make some good relationships and make some money while we do it, right, y'all? So, man, proud of y'all for hopping on and pushing that button. Just get started trading. Plug in. We have a lot of educators on here, family. We have a lot of educators on here that know what they're doing. If you want to understand the market more, start learning from all of our educators. They're all really knowledgeable in their own way in this market. But as I'm leaving, I'm telling y'all, US 30 gave you a bag. US 30 gave you a bag. Come on, y'all. You guys can't say you guys didn't get no money today, right? But stay profitable. And again, yes, sir.
Hey, we're here at our second anniversary, man, with Xtream FX Global Academy. 2 years in business, it's still going strong. It's a new year, new beginning. It's time for a change. Xtream is the company for the future. We're cutting edge, innovative, and we're looking for some exciting people to help us get to the next level for 2023.
We have a great community that we call the Xtream FX Common Unity, where we just operate in love. We want to see everyone win. And one thing that we always say here in Xtream is that we are the founders that can be found. We want to see you succeed, and we're also going to be doing that right alongside of you.
Xtream Effect is a great investment simply because you have a way to learn about money, to make money, to gather money, and then to invest money.
To leave a generational wealth or leave a legacy for our families, we need to be able to take all of those steps.
Xtream FX provides the opportunity for growth and to work among professionals who really want you to grow.
We teach people from start to finish how to understand the chart from the economic side all the way to the analytics side.
We're literally helping people across 5 industries to generate income. So this is absolutely the place to be. Real estate, trading, financial technology. We also have a blockchain project and a very powerful affiliate marketing program.
We learn from each other. We love on each other. So this is a great place to come and just create relationships.
What made me say yes was the feeling of the common unity, knowing that you're not doing this alone and you're able to get in and make money with like-minded people.
I'm learning, I'm excited about it, and it's something that I know I can show other people as well.
Wherever you came in, we just want to say thank you and we appreciate you. We're super excited about 2023 and the year that we're going to have before. We got more events coming up, more technology, great new apparel, more strategic partnerships. We're going to make a whole lot more money, bring a lot more students and be able to take this company to the next level. And we just want to say thank you, we appreciate you, and we're looking forward for an amazing, exciting 2023 as we take this company to the next level.